Welcome back to Greenville, sir. How are you doing? And let's go to be driving into our little town. So it's time to drive for something. But before we're gonna be driving to a little town, so let me change my settings for this time. So I'm going to be disable FOV. Render quality is going to be always ultra. Ultra may introduce gameplay performance problems. We recommended only using to up to high. So proceed with low. I'm trying to do this the go-go style. It's doing for always standard. Gear shifting is going to be realistic. Engine always off. Car collision, collide with others. Braking mode and acceleration mode is always smooth. The steering speed is absolutely gonna be slow. The steering speed, the tree count will be absolutely high as well. Now the global shadows is going to be turning automatic and always on as well. The ragdoll fixes is on. The physics is gonna be trying to do so, but we're gonna be driving once again with a Toyota Camry as well. Let's drive another one, and the pulse charge is absolutely blasted itself off for this time. So looks like I'm gonna be driving for this now, but that was extremely bypassing as well. So something has ever tried to driving as went too crazy for me. So let's gonna be driving, and we didn't save a lot of fuel for just yet. So all you have to do is turn on the engine and let's get going as well. So looks like I use for realistic for just in time for this, and looks like we're gonna be trying to make things as a little bit smooth as well. So it must be unrealistic driving as well to turn it fast as well. So it's absolutely kind of just a little bit smooth as just well. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm gonna be a little bit smooth, and I'm keeping on focus on the stop sign. But looks like it's just turning my settings into collide with others with everybody itself, and everybody is turning itself into no collide whatsoever. So let's gonna be moving into our a little bit of small town for this time. So I don't want to go narrow roads, but looks like this time it's absolutely going to never gonna be nonsense at this time. So 35 miles an hour is absolutely quite a bit enough, and it feels it's a little bit laggy out there, and it's absolutely going to be trying to do 55 miles an hour before we're not going to be doing so as well, as we're going to be slowing down for just a couple of speed, which is absolutely going to be slowing down for this, and we're not going to be entering to some kind of town. There must be a restaurant for quality radiators out there. So the speed is absolutely going to be slow. We're just starting in $99 as well, $99,000 as we absolutely started as well. So I'm going to be turning on the headlights off as well. So it must be the automatic for something like this, and it's absolutely cloudy as well. So looks like I won't able to find out with some. Most likely we're gonna get into it. So looks like it's absolutely not pretty scary as well. So it's not gonna be trying to do so until I'm gonna be turning on for this kinds of stuff around here. So 35 miles an hour is just enough for this time. So looks like we're gonna be paying attention to the speed limit until it won't absolutely gonna be do so. Looks like we're gonna be entering inside the town. It's gonna be slowing down to 35 miles an hour. The weather is overcast until it rains. Now I'm sorry, it won't be able to get too much. And there must be 6 homes, and it won't be absolutely gonna be doing it as well. So until we're gonna be speeding up to 45 miles an hour, down to 45 miles an hour as well. So the speed limit should be not enough as quite well. So looks like we're gonna be turning right into our next couple of towns. So looks like I'm gonna be taking it smooth easily right there. So this must be entry for the town. So looks like it won't be absolutely as well. So I won't able to get back as there as before, and we're not gonna be doing such a varies before. So that must be the fire station about this, and I didn't look up to everything as before. So looks like everything is absolutely quite a bit fine. We're just gonna be turning up to 35 miles an hour, and it's absolutely going to be for just very a little bit cloudy as well. So I think it's very overcast by this moment, because it's absolutely kind of just not very well, as it's not going to be possible, as we didn't know about this. until we absolutely find out there must be kinds of something like else, until just turning on 55 miles an hour, which means it's a lot more safer. But to do so, we just absolutely passed the railroad crossing. I think everything is kind of just fine. I just turn on the high quality into set of things, but a few kind of different things as well. So looks like it's still absolutely 55 miles an hour. Now we're entering to our homes for instead of this one. So looks like it's kind of this one, but absolutely I'm gonna be slow for this in 30 miles an hour, so it won't absolutely gonna be do so, and we're saving a lot of fuel for this one, so we're just gonna quickly slow down for this time. And I can see for this one, so kind of well, I'm not gonna be purchasing some houses. There must be the graveyard out there, because I just won't able to get past the wait, and another railroad crossing just passed up. So it looks like it's just gonna be trying to do so. It's a little bit passing for this kind of stuff. I won't able to purchase with some houses until next couple of parts. It will absolutely gonna be buying some houses in Greenville as well. So buying the houses, it's absolutely kind of no impossible whatsoever. So it looks like I just gonna need to turn myself into just one opportunity to. I just gotta need to think for some kind of just gonna be turn up for just ran into a red light or something. I just absolutely missed some things for just gonna be braking for so long. So it looks like it's just gonna be keeping on focusing for just gonna be taking for a pretty long time. Now it's just gotta be a little bit for just kind of just one thing. So it must be just gonna be speeding for 25 miles an hour. So we still have a lot of tons of fuel as well. So it's got to be such a various a little bit showing some kind of beautiful. When it's optimum, it's kind of just not a little bit for something like I guess, but it's a little bit interesting about this. And we're just absolutely going to enter to the little town, I guess. And looks like it won't able to get turning back over there, so it will absolutely gonna be trying to do this until we're gonna be turning out, until we're just gonna be 15 miles an hour. So looks like it won't just absolutely gonna be turning out for the engine for this time. So looks like it's just gonna be turned down to 20 miles an hour as well. So this is absolutely a little bit perfect. But it's kind of bit pretty for just a little bit such as well. So it's a little bit kind of a Fox Mountain Metro Center for the medical center right over here. So the overcast is over until I just almost ran over to a red light. So I just gotta be quick stop until it won't absolutely gonna be trying to save fuel as well. I'm sure this is the police station, but I absolutely find out that was the police station. The fire station is on the other side of this one, so looks like it's absolutely kind of no monstrosity whatsoever. So it's just kind of just pretty much well, as we never gonna be ran into a stop sign until we just absolutely kind of just find out, until I give myself for a find. So looks like there must be a fire station out there. So looks like I'm gonna be keep on going as well. So until I just ran into a stop sign, keeping just absolutely just going to be so well. So it's just gonna keep on driving for just as well for 35 miles an hour. So I just gotta be feeling such a little bit slow as well. So I wasn't able to turn on the headlights as well. So the render must be put ourselves for a high quality for just again. So it looks like we're just up ahead. There must be some kind of just seriously I wasn't able to do so. So looks like there must be a car wash. This is where I wash off my vehicles as well. So when the cars are all dirty and stuff. So looks like this contains for loud noises, for customer service as well. So looks like my car is absolutely cleaned out. And looks like, by the way, and it's time to get away for just kind of just stuff or something like that. I think it's gonna be a little bit for just kind of just stuff for out there. So I think we're just gonna be just keeping on focus on the stop sign. The cross traffic does not stop as well. It was absolutely kind of just gonna be for the Greenville. Now this is the Greenville Avenue for just gonna be trying to drive around there. So let's try to drive around as well to turn into sport mode. And I don't think I just absolutely gonna be trying to drive against safe as well. So driving around the homes as well, as we never gonna be possible that 1 mile is gonna be driven as well. Something is absolutely gonna be driving in the left side of the road I think I absolutely collided with some other else like before. So there must be kinds of other stuff, like I don't think that was absolutely trying to get away from some. There must be another gas station in some other kinds of terms that somebody is absolutely trying to pursue me. But I don't think we'll be right back into this video until the pursuit is absolutely cancelled as well. So let's gotta get things back in the road as well. So I'm probably sure that we just ran into for some kind of other things for just pursuit is still on. It won't absolutely do like that. But I don't think it's absolutely kind of just necessary until I ran into a stop sign. We don't absolutely gotta be trying to get away from these things until I just won't absolutely going to stop against well. Now back in the road that I just turned left from the roundabout for our first exit. This is another gas station as well, so it's absolutely kind of just pretty much unnecessary. There must be another car wash over there, so I won't able to turn this out until I'm going to be arriving at this moment before we're going to be end of this video right now. So looks like back in the car wash as well, so the car just absolutely going to be cleaned out. And Speedell just absolutely just blasting himself throughout for there. So looks like we're gonna be absolutely gonna be end of this video right now before I won't able to record for over 15 minutes. I think I absolutely just trying to find a way for just gonna be trying to do this out. So I'm just gonna be speeding a little bit safe until we absolutely gonna be end of this video. I don't think this is absolutely kind of just very necessary whatsoever. So that must be the Lamborghini US. Is just trying to absolutely going to and trying to capture me off. And I think just absolutely trying to do so after cloudy days. After I don't think so right there. So anyways, that will be the end of this video for now, for just driving for a little town. And thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed for this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And then also I'm gonna be despawned for my current vehicle after I jump out. And this is Turbo Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video in Greenville as well. And we weren't able to do so, but I feel I'm trying to start for a sports car to drive around for these kinds of something like else. So I don't worry about this. We're gonna be driving around for some more and some more, I guess, and we end up for reaching for $113,000. But this is Turbo Concept signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video in part number 7.